Welcome to Trending Now USA. I'm Bella, and thank you for joining us as we follow one of the most meaningful and emotional tennis stories unfolding this week. Today, we take a closer look at the unexpected yet heartwarming moment that captured the attention of tennis fans around the world. Rafael Nadal stepping back onto the court 1 year after retirement, training beside rising tennis star Alexandra Eala, and the touching reaction from his sister, Maribel Nadal, that has sparked headlines and global discussion. For many fans, Rafael Nadal is more than a tennis champion. He is a symbol of resilience, discipline, and humility. Nadal's career has been defined not only by his record-breaking performances, but also by the emotional connections he has built with fans, players, and his own community. His return to the court wasn't announced with fanfare, press conferences, or promotional build-up. Instead, it happened quietly at his academy in Mallorca, where cameras captured Nadal rallying alongside 19-year-old Filipina prodigy Alexandra Eala, a player who has trained under his academy's banner for years. The video clip, only a few seconds long, spread rapidly across social media. But it wasn't the footage alone that drew headlines. What truly ignited the emotional response was a comment shared by Rafael Nadal's sister, Maribel. In a simple but affectionate public message, Maribel expressed pride, joy, and what many described as family-level love toward Rafael's return to tennis activity. Her reaction served as a reminder of how deeply personal Nadal's tennis journey has been, not just for fans and the tennis world, but for his family. For the past year, Rafael Nadal has been navigating life beyond the professional tour. Following a career marked by injuries, physical strain, and remarkable comebacks, his retirement became both expected and bittersweet. Nadal himself expressed that stepping away from the sport he dedicated more than 2 decades to is not easy, but necessary. Many wondered whether Nadal would return in any form, even casually, or whether his retirement would mark a full, permanent departure from the court. That question became clearer as the video of Nadal and Alexandra Eala circulated online. Nadal appeared physically strong, focused, and deeply connected to the rhythm of the sport. The sound of the ball, the footwork, and the timing resembled the Nadal that tennis audiences grew accustomed to, even if this moment wasn't part of a professional match. For Alexandra Eala, this was more than a training session. It was another milestone in her continuing development as an emerging name in international tennis. Eala has long credited Nadal and his academy for shaping her discipline and competitive mindset. Many analysts have drawn comparisons between Nadal's early career and Eala's trajectory, particularly their shared aggression, determination, and athletic intensity. Eala's presence by Nadal's side during this moment added significance to the scene. It represented a symbolic passing of experience, wisdom, and legacy. Social media reaction was immediate and widespread. Fans posted emotional messages expressing joy over seeing Nadal on a court again. Some wrote messages like, "It feels like seeing an old friend again," while others declared, "This is the comeback moment we didn't know we needed." Hashtags referencing Nadal trended worldwide, while discussions emerged across tennis communities speculating whether this appearance hints at a potential exhibition match, charity game, mentorship project, or even a temporary return to professional play. However, one comment stood above all others: the message from Maribel Nadal. Her reaction resonated because it came from someone who witnessed Rafael's journey from childhood clay courts to global superstardom. Her voice carried more than fandom. It carried history, family, and lived experience. Analysts and reporters noted that her reaction conveyed warmth and subtle emotional weight. It suggested not only support, but relief and pride, especially considering Nadal's long battle with injuries and the emotional transition into retirement. For years, Rafael Nadal has credited his family with helping him maintain humility and emotional stability. Unlike many elite athletes whose careers dominate every aspect of life, Nadal remained grounded through strong family ties. Maribel's public reaction reinforced that connection and served as a reminder that behind every major athlete is a foundation of people who guide, protect, and uplift them. While some fans interpreted the training footage as a sign of a potential return to competition, Nadal's previous statements point to a more measured interpretation. Nadal has remained clear that his priority is long-term health and family rather than re-entering the tour. Yet, even so, the sight of Nadal swinging his racket again raised the irresistible question: could a symbolic return occur, even briefly? Sports analysts emphasized that many retired champions, including those in tennis, occasionally return for exhibition events, charity competitions, or training collaborations with future stars. For now, Nadal has not made any commitment or public statement regarding future competition. Still, the possibility remains an intriguing open discussion among fans and commentators. Alexandra Eala's involvement in this moment also holds significance beyond symbolism. As one of the most promising young players emerging from Asia, Eala represents a new generation of tennis talent. Her dedication, combined with the guidance from Nadal's academy, positions her as a player to watch. Reporters covering the viral footage noted that Eala appeared confident, composed, and well-synchronized next to one of the greatest players in history, suggesting her growth has been substantial. For the academy itself, this moment also reinforces its influence. The Rafa Nadal Academy has become a training hub where rising players receive world-class coaching and exposure. Nadal's presence on the court with Eala sends a strong message. His impact on tennis continues, even if he is no longer competing professionally. His legacy is shaping the next generation. As more news outlets reported on the training session, reactions from sports analysts varied. Some saw it as a routine athletic activity, noting that retired players often practice privately for fitness or personal enjoyment. Others considered it a meaningful psychological step, signaling Nadal has transitioned into a new stage of his relationship with the sport, not as a competitor chasing trophies, but as a mentor, ambassador, and active participant in tennis development. Fans also focused on Nadal's movement and form. Observers noted that his strokes appeared sharp and powerful, with smooth racket preparation and compact footwork. Speculation began circulating about Nadal's physical condition. Was this casual training, or evidence of regained athletic ability after a difficult final season plagued by injuries? Medical experts following Nadal's injury history observed that his posture, timing, and energy level suggest successful rehabilitation. Whether his body can endure long-term competitive play remains uncertain, but today's moment added optimism among those who hope to see Nadal participate in tennis in any capacity, whether through exhibitions, coaching, or occasional appearances. Meanwhile, Alexandra Eala continues making strides in her career. Her association with this moment widens her visibility globally. Many outlets reported that Eala training alongside Nadal symbolizes a connection between tennis eras, the evolution from one legendary generation to the next. As the discussion expands, one point remains consistent. The emotional response triggered by this moment reflects just how deeply Rafael Nadal has influenced the sport. His return to a tennis court brought a sense of shared nostalgia and gratitude. Fans around the world expressed that watching Nadal hit a ball again, even if only in a practice setting, felt significant. Maribel Nadal's loving reaction emphasized that behind the trophies, records, and achievements, Rafael remains a brother, a family member, and a person whose career was built on love and sacrifice. Her voice reminded the public that athletes are not just champions. They are human beings with personal histories, relationships, and emotional connections that transcend competition. As this story continues developing, the tennis world remains attentive. Will this moment lead to additional footage, official statements, or planned appearances? Or will it remain a quiet yet powerful memory, a reminder of Nadal's enduring connection to the game he loves? For now, fans can appreciate what has already been revealed. Rafael Nadal is still at home on a tennis court, still capable, still passionate, and still surrounded by people who believe in him. And for Alexandra Eala, this experience marks another step in a promising journey, one shaped by discipline, mentorship, and opportunity. This moment may not have begun with microphones, announcements, or press coordination, but its impact resonates across the sports community. It represents continuity, legacy, and the emotional weight of seeing a champion return to the place where everything began. As the world continues reacting to this unexpected yet inspiring scene, one thing is certain. Rafael Nadal's presence continues to influence tennis far beyond the boundaries of competition. His story remains ongoing, and today's moment stands as another meaningful chapter in a legacy that continues to inspire future generations. Thank you for watching Trending Now USA. I'm Bella, and we'll continue following updates on this story and other major developments across the world of sports. Stay with us for more coverage, and as always, thank you for being here.